Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It's Call of Cthulhu time. We're sorry we missed you last week, but you don't have to worry about that anymore. You're gonna keep on having the spooks sent to you right here on Team Retro Fox FM. No. Anyways, it could be Night Vale, except Night Vale kind of has more of a like uplifting thing about it. Like, Night Vale has some just raw-ass lines that are great, like, history is written today, or whatever. Spooky, look at that. Oh, today is not yet history, but you can make it be. That's what it was. Anyways. Last time, on our Adventures of Call of Cthulhu, we had the investigators get in touch with one Alain Gaston after they successfully attempted to reverse the curse on the Lavoie family, which instead resulted in them setting a bird on fire and a bear on fire and killing them that way. I've also discovered in the time since that's not how fire damage works. So I just want you all to know, fire damage is not quite as powerful as it was last time. So don't be setting everything on fire all the time.
Yeah, we almost burned them down, I think.
It's actually supposed to start off, okay, they take 1 damage, next turn they take 1 damage, okay, next turn they take 2 damage, or whatever, so it's supposed to, like, take a while. So, you're a little quiet there. But regardless, that's much better. Regardless, they completed their one quest with the Lavoie family, and started to dig more into what brought them here in the first place. One, Father McBride, his mysterious disappearance, and the corpse that was found in the catacombs, so to speak. They ended off after being attacked by some heartless horrors. They had their hearts removed, they had their intestines removed in the same manner as that of the corpse that was in the basement. And so there are mysteries afoot. And now they will be heading back to spend the night, I believe. You have not yet. Ratchet! Well, if it was it deafening for you? Oh, okay. Well then. Yeah, but he was one of those dead bodies. Undead bodies. Guess what? He walked.
It's a very walkable city.
It is a very walkable city.
I can confirm.
You don't walk, you fly. Anyways.
Sees all the walkers from the bird's eye view.
Yeah.
As the bird flies, they say.
Exactly. But yeah, okay, you haven't left yet, so if you want to look around, you can, I suppose.
Is there something
before-
on his body?
No. When you set him on fire, he did rapidly like burn up and decompose and stuff.
Okay.
So nothing on his body, no remains. You can't, because of like how he got all burned up so fast. You can't get much information from it. Wretched. Happy to spare time. Boop boop boop.
And now my microphone should be working in OBS. Oh, thank you for that resub, Ratchet.
Oh, it wasn't working before.
No, it's fine. For those who aren't following my personal Twitter, I'm on Linux now, so I had to rebuild everything from scratch.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So if things are a little bumpy for the next couple streams, blame the penguin.
All right, we will blame the penguin. What are we gonna do, folks?
Well, before we were so rudely attacked by zombies, I heard some people running down the hill. Maybe they were the people responsible. Maybe there's some traces of them down there.
Yeah, you go ahead, you take a look. I'm not gonna ask you to roll for a spot hidden. You don't really find any trace of anybody. Whoever they were, they just left.
Can I ask something?
Certainly.
Is how much time did this whole encounter take, like in game time? Was this like an hour, or was this only a couple minutes, something like that?
A few minutes, long enough for someone to get away, get into a car, and take off.
Gotcha.
So you,
Well, they're probably gone then.
yeah, you can't find any trace of anybody. You can't find, you can't investigate these bodies for anything. It's kind of fruitless.
What time is it?
It's late at night.
Also, last time, wasn't there like the sound of police or something that were like in that area? Like maybe I'm misremembering, but
I don't believe so.
okay. So yeah. Damn.
Yeah, the police aren't going to help us too much now, I don't think.
No. Although we, we're pretty much, not doing the thing that annoyed them anymore. So we're not like maybe at risk. Well, we weren't at risk, but anyway.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't know what we should do. I guess maybe we should just go back to the church.
Well, here's my out of character question. Did we tell him to meet us here, or did he tell us to meet him here?
He told you to meet him here. He wanted to give you some information, and he sounded scared. He said, like, people are following me and shit like that. So
Yeah. And there's nothing around. There's no trace of him or anybody else. And all these corpses are burnt up now. Right?
yeah, you've got no idea.
Well, the only other thing is maybe to hope that he got away and try to telephone him or something like that, because we don't have any other evidence of what
No,
he's dead.
He's
You
one
set
of the
him on fire.
bodies.
Oh, well, then he's gone. Yeah, so that's a dead end.
We go to his office?
That's a
No.
possibility. Or his residence.
No,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
like, okay. These are all good ideas. I don't have that in the book.
It sounds like we should just
All
go
good.
to sleep and try again tomorrow.
Yeah. We're on a cold trail here, so, I mean, it doesn't seem... And if it's late at night, there isn't much more we can probably do.
Exactly.
So I vote to go to sleep.
Yay,
Yeah.
sleep.
Let's go back to the the church, I guess.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I vote to actually go back to the church and sleep not sleep right there next to the bird bodies.
Yes. Okay. So here's how it works out then. You all make your way back to the church. And it's been a long day. You fought a bear and bird.
Yeah.
There was a bit of a Banjo-Kazooie situation.
Right.
So you're tired. But when you come back, you're told by Madame Danjou that you have 3 phone messages from the same man. He's a man you don't know about, never heard of him before, never met him. Mar Birla. And shortly after Madame Danjou gives you the information that there's some messages left for you, the phone rings again. And it's him once more, and he has an important message to give to the friends of Philip McBride. Whichever one of you has the phone, he says to you that he can't talk long because he risks being overheard. He mumbles something about being just escaping and being chased, and says to meet him at Le Café Minuit tomorrow morning. It's at 4242 Saint-Denis. He says he can tell you who kidnapped McBride and where to locate them. Without saying more, he hangs up.
Wow.
Jeez.
Well, that's a lucky break, isn't it?
That's gonna help me sleep.
Well, aside from us nobody knowing who this is and what information he could have, if this is a trap or anything else, it's the only thing we can go on right now, so maybe we should just meet him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Probably a
quickly
good idea.
exhausting all our leads.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
All right, so it's nighttime. Everyone, we're gonna roll for stat improvements.
Oh yeah.
Anything that you have checked, you want to roll higher than your current skill. If you do, you add a 10.
A D10.
A D10, yes, sorry. Failure, failure, failure. Oh, okay, good. Another failure. I love to see all these failures. You improve yourselves so well. Oh my goodness. That's a 1. Oh right, no, that's for improvement, so you don't get the automatic 10. Sorry.
Land on. Oh.
No, I wasn't. I misclicked on something. I'm still on my first roll.
Okay.
Go.
I'm good at hearing now.
Ears.
Oh, that's a no on history. Yeah. Nope. Definitely not on library use.
Oh crap! I think I deleted. Can I control Z? Oh crap! I deleted firearm.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, the good news is we knew exactly what it was.
Yeah, it was.
You had 25% in firearm.
Yeah, and I mean I ticked it, so
You improved. You did manage to improve it, so
yeah, it was +3, so I'm at 28 now.
yeah.
3. Okay.
Okay, everyone make sure you untick all your stuff.
Yep.
Yep.
Hold on, I still have.
Yep. I'm good.
Okay, fail. That's good. 6. Library use.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm just really slow.
For those in chat, let me know how the audio is. Like I said, I just switched to a Linux install. Hopefully everything is doing what I'm telling it to, but if the music's too loud, if the voices are too quiet, whatever, let me know. And also, how you doing out there?
How you doing? Would you like a mimosa?
Oh shit, 10?
Everything seems suspiciously fine. That sounds about right, yep.
Kind of fun.
I would hope so, given how much I had to wrestle with all this.
Oh yes, and everyone also roll luck. For improving luck.
Oh yeah.
What's that roll again?
It's your luck roll. It's a stat on your sheet.
Oh, I mean, it's the same thing as a skill
Yeah.
check.
Yep.
And it goes up by 10.
Goes up by 10.
By,
Or by a D10.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh.
you gotta be specific.
Current luck 1.
Mom is being very loud.
Wait. What am I supposed to roll for luck? Just a D10?
Yeah, you failed your check, so you roll a D10 and add that to your current luck stuff.
Okay.
Hello, Jank.
Oh, Jink. Hello.
Jink.
Hey.
It's Jank, says it sounds good. So which is it?
All right, luck increased.
Alrighty.
Oh, and do we get hit points back for sleeping?
You obtain 1 hit point for sleeping.
And sanity.
Nope.
I'm all hit pointed up now.
Yeah, I just maxed out again.
Physical wounds are easier to heal than mental wounds.
Yeah. We've kind of proven that in spades once or twice.
Yeah.
Alrighty then, let's see here. So, you have an okay night's sleep. You wake up in the morning and Madame Danjou has, like, porridge out for everybody this morning. And she seems a bit despondent, and she says to you all that she fears that Father McBride has been killed. And you certainly tried your best, but there's just a little bit under there of undercurrent of why haven't you been able to help find him yet? Just a little bit of that, because you have tried a little bit.
Should
Well,
we tell her about the call we got?
You can. I'm just going to tell you, even if you do, she's still going to say, just because he's going to tell you where to find him doesn't mean you're going to find him alive, you know?
Yeah.
yeah, she doesn't have a lot of faith in us at this point.
She's scared. And you read the morning papers, and there are 2 stories of interest here.
Oh, damn.
First one, Town Tattle tax hike. The city has reached a decisive moment. Montreal citizens must decide whether or not to increase the rent taxes on shops and stores along Ste Catherine Street. You think this is a... Pardon?
Saint Catherine?
Oh, right. Obviously, it's Saint Catherine because it's saint, but female saint. So it has an E at the end. Rook, he's not in the porridge. Do you think this is a minor concern? Well, regard the troubles last week at the annual Brock Convention for Businesses. During a heated debate on the proposed tax hikes, a scuffle broke out on the convention floor. Employees of the Canterbury Club, as ordered by the Sergeant d'Armes, sought to restore order only to get caught up in the action themselves. When the police arrived, the convention was in uproar. Several combatants were injured, and bizarrely, 2 newsmen arrested. Were they misspelling names? Detective Dane Darrows, at the auditorium to attend an unconnected awards ceremony, said the disturbance was unique in his experience. His words somewhat reflect our thoughts. Concretely, do we not need more significant city leadership? And it's a jungle out there. Poor Harold Innes, curator of the Montreal Zoo, is in dismal spirits. Remember a few months ago when Julian Yan, the zoo's only elephants, died in the same night due to a heart attack? Now Mr. Innes has inexplicably lost all his monkeys. He broke down sobbing during the reading statements a few days ago and has sequestered himself since. The mysterious case has police and Mr. Innes baffled. You see, the monkeys were not stolen, but eaten. When an attendant went to the monkey cage for their morning feeding, he found all 7 dead. Actually, he only found 5. He believes the other 2 were carried off. Their remains were mauled and had missing limbs and bite marks. It looks like the work of lions, but they are caged on the other side of the zoo, and reportedly answered their breakfast call with gusto. Whatever the beast who slew the monkeys had a key, because there were no signs of forced entry into the cage. Asked if the monkeys could have done this to themselves, Mr. Innes reported certainly not, that the monkeys were not as insane as our human beings. Our curator is currently looking into donations to help replace these dear departeds.
Huh.
Sounds like the Lavois are having their fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, maybe, but also, I mean, they can probably just eat regular food instead of
Well,
monkeys.
Yeah, but how many other people out there can change back and forth into an animal and still be able to use a key to get in, all this other stuff? It's like, how many others could it be?
Like, it could literally be anything else as well.
Yeah, I mean the 2 shapeshifter skinwalkers, whatever you want to call them, that we left alive seem to be a bit more restrained than the 2 we killed.
True.
There's not some kind of like madness that comes with it that they have to feel like they can feed on something when they find it necessary to.
I think
Nope.
that's what we prevented from happening.
That is, in fact, what you prevented from happening.
Oh, good. So, yeah.
Alrighty then. So you have a place to go to. Are you gonna do anything, or are you just gonna head right to the cafe?
I think we should go right to the cafe.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay. So, the cafe is located in the Plateau district of Montreal, which lies on the east side of Mount Royal. At first, you think that you've got the wrong address because the address is just a large steel door. After you knock, the door opens a couple of inches. A short man with dark skin, Mr. Burla himself, looks them over and hastily ushers you inside. He starts to ask you if you've been followed, but then cuts him off and starts speaking, murmuring in Arabic. He leads you down a staircase to the small empty room that is Le Café Menu. It is not yet open for the day. He explains that his brother owns the cafe. He does not believe that any place is safe, but this one will do. His eyes persistently scan the room, searching for attack that has not yet come. Once seated, he confesses that he lied to you so that you could come and meet him. I'm sorry, I don't know where McBride is. Only that the blood abducted him because of the corpse in the basement. 2 days ago, I left the blood and have been on the run ever since. The cult does not like it when members decide to leave, even new ones. I knew of you because the blood are watching you closely. Not only because you are friends of McBride, but also because you were at the Lavoie mansion.
Shit.
Just to get a better idea of the surroundings, we're inside a closed downstairs cafe.
Basically, yeah.
So this is below ground basement sort of thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we ask him what he knows of McBride? What happened to him? Anything about him?
He doesn't know anything.
Okay, so why are we here then? Like you're just
Just a ruse or what?
He just told you he's left the blood, so he's wanting to give y'all some help.
okay. So, but what can you tell us about the people that run the blood, or that what you've seen? Like, can you give us more information about them?
Yes, of course, he says, and he's still looking around, still quite nervous, obviously. I've only been an initiate for a few months. I was attracted first by the casual sex and the power of it, and then when I started to see the reality of what was going on, it horrified me. The blood worships a deity named the Greatest One.
Do you think that's who we spoke to?
I mean, he has no idea.
While you guys are doing the interrogation, I'd like to, check all the ways in and out and try to fortify it a little bit. Just in case.
Okay, fortify how?
Not fortify. I'm just keeping an eye
Secure?
on the way in and out. Yes, I'm trying to secure it.
Okay, so are you just like looking at the doors and shit, or are you actually trying to like lock at things or whatever?
Well, locking the door seems obvious, but think of it more like Overwatch and XCOM.
Right. Okay. So you're not actually going over there though. You're mostly just looking at things.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so Burla says, I'm fleeing Canada today, but I had to make something right. I have to tell you about the blessed blade of Tsang.
Ooh.
It was a knife that was made by the founder of the blood, Arja. It's a ceremonial dagger used in sacrifices, heart sacrifices. It has the power to steal the life from any heart, even magical ones. It was brought to Montreal by the cult, but my job was to discover it where it is now because it was lost along the way. I did manage to find it by a stroke of luck, but I didn't tell them about it.
Oh shit.
So this... Okay. I was thinking that when he started talking about the blade, it was like that's the reason why they're zombies when they have their hearts taken.
No.
Okay. So
Anyway,
Oh, sorry.
he says, I think that with that knife, you'd be able to destroy the immortal heart. It's something that the blood really, really wants. They covet it. They need it. I don't know what they want to do with it, but if they have it, it will help something that they call the reunion. I found out that the knife was acquired by Maurice Desjardins in the 1830s. It was a part of his collection, and since then, it's changed hands.
So do we know who has it now?
As he speaks to answer you, two men and women enter the cafe from the back room. The first man is well dressed in an olive green suit and long raincoat. The other man, whom Burla greets as his older brother, and the woman, Joanna, are more casually dressed. Ram Burla wears a baggy light brown sweater with darker pants, while Joanna has a short black jacket with a long black skirt. Mahir Burla stands up and walks over to his brother, welcoming him. But his brother's face is grim. Without warning, Joanna jumps behind Mahir and quickly slits his throat. He dies with a mutter, and blood sprays everywhere.
Did we not have a chance to stop that?
No, you don't, in fact. The two
Okay.
men turn to you and attack you.
You know, I was pretty sure I was, looking out for exactly this.
Yeah, but DM bullshit, go.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I can't argue that, but I'll grumble a little bit.
You can grumble a little bit. I mean, here's the thing. Even even if you had seen Mahir, or if you'd seen Ram, dude would just be like, yeah, no, don't worry about it. That's my brother. He's cool. All right.
Yeah.
You go here. You go here. You go here. Alrighty. So we're at the top of the order now. Okay, you go here. You show you. Edgar, you're at the top of the order. Wait a second. It's the two men who are trying to attack you right now, so actually, Joanna's not part of this. So what do you do, Edgar? What do you do? You've got two guys on you. Edge?
Edge is muted.
Oh shit. Oh man. I was like talking this whole time, like
Oh dear.
I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, so they're trying to shank me, basically.
Yeah, they've got small hooked knives.
Oh crap. Well, obviously I have my shotgun.
You do have a shotgun.
But I don't know. Yeah, okay. So I have my shotgun and I take aim at the guy who's closer to me. I guess that's Eli.
Yeah, we'll say it's Eli.
All right. So do I have to like can I just shoot like on my turn now, or I have to like?
No, you can shoot on your turn now.
Okay. So I shoot, and I do this. Oh boy.
That's a big old failure. And he counterattacks. So you bring your gun up to fire at him, and at the same time he goes in for a stab with you, and he does. He stabs you and kind of gets you right across the arm.
Oof.
And you will take 1d4 damage. You take 2 damage as this knife kind of scrapes across you and pulls back with like a little bit of your skin left on it.
Oh fuck. Skin and feathers.
Yeah,
Like chicken skin.
exactly. Yeah, I assume that'll be your turn?
Yep.
All right. Johnny, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm assuming I still have my gun.
You have your gun.
All right. I take a shot at the closest guy next to me. Try for a headshot if possible.
You don't get to make that choice. But
Oh well.
you-
I'm
you're-
just like I'm gonna blow this guy's head off. That's what I'm saying.
you're gonna aim for
Let's do it.
Eli. I guess you're gonna aim for Eli, and you're gonna have a bonus die.
Okay.
So hit +1B. Oh, you already rolled.
Oh.
Roll another D10. See if you can roll under. Nope. All right. So you aim, you fire, and you miss as Eli is tussling with Edgar. Crystal Ball, it is your turn.
I'm going to grapple whichever one is closest to me.
That'll be Ram.
Okay, I'm gonna try to choke him out.
Okay, you're gonna try and get into a grapple with Ram. All right then. Roll Brawl to make that a maneuver.
I am stretching.
And he attempts to counterattack. All right then. You try and grapple with Ram, unsuccessfully, and in the tussle, he manages to drag that hooked knife across you, just like across your torso, and he pulls back with a little bit of your skin on it, and you take 3 damage.
That's awfully specific with the skin thing.
Are you applying the damage or are we doing the math?
Oh, you should do it yourself.
Okay. Oh, also you can call out where you're gonna hit. There's an optional hit roll to location.
Well, all right then. I
Table.
apologize, Johnny.
Table 4 under combat in the reference manual.
All right then. Well, anyway, it's Eli's turn now. And Eli is coming for you, Johnny. He is going to go for a stabby stab.
Right, bring it.
Are you going to attempt to dodge? Are you going to attempt to counterattack, or what?
Let's counterattack.
Alrighty. Roll for whatever kind of counterattack you want to do.
Roll Brawl. Is that good?
Yep.
All right. That's a high number.
Yeah, it's not good. Okay, so you attempt to, get one in on him as he goes at you, but instead, he like moves with you and just gets you with that hook, and he pulls back, and you take 4 damage.
Ouch.
Ram here is gonna go after Warren.
No. I haven't done anything.
Anyway, he's coming at you with his knife. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to counter attack.
You gonna counterattack? All right.
Counter attack, dude.
All right.
I
Yeah, roll
got a
for
knife. I got a knife of my own.
it. Oh, you're gonna. Yeah. I see you've played knifey stabby before.
No, it's so close.
You were close, but no cigar.
I do have 10 luck.
You could if you wanted to.
Why not? Let's do that.
All right.
19 luck now.
All right. Roll for damage.
Is it a D4? Yes, it is.
Um,
Sorry, it says so.
Yeah. Okay, so you get Ram for 3, but he also gets you. He also gets you for 2.
Okay.
And it's your turn now.
Yeah. Go. Let's see. Yeah, let's try a grapple maneuver on Mr. Ram. Let's ram Mr. Ram. That's knife, but it's the same number anyway, and I messed up any. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, no, nothing happens. You're unable to get him.
Fair enough.
All right. Ty, it's your turn.
All right. I will also bring a knife to a knife fight. And I guess if Ram's the closest one.
Ram is the closest one. You gain 1 bonus die because he's already dealing with Warren.
Okay. So do I click that 1B thing?
Yeah.
Plus 1B, yes.
Okay. And then knife. Okay.
Ooh. Hard success. Excellent. Roll damage.
Damage 1d4. Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
Ram takes 2 damage. All right, so he's gotten a couple cuts in. And now we go to the top of the order. Edgar, it is your turn.
Oh, and Joanna's in the fight now?
Yes, she is someone you can do the fight with.
Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna try to hit Eli again, because, like, I'm Iggy now. He has
Okay.
my skin. I want it back.
Question.
Yes.
The shotgun, is that a 1 round or a 2 round thing? Double
Oh,
barrel?
I have to.
Single action?
Let me have a look at it. I think it's a double barrel. It's a 12 gauge shotgun.
So, here's the thing. It takes 1 combat round to load 2 shells into any handgun, rifle, or shotgun.
Yes.
Oh,
However, we can assume that you reloaded your guns from the fight last night. So we're going in
guess.
with your full guns.
Yeah.
So he's fired 1 shot, and he should have 1 shot left.
That's what I mean.
Yes.
okay. So next round, I would need to reload if I wanted to shoot again, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so Actually, I'm gonna go for Joanna, because, like, you know, if I can stop her,
All right.
yeah.
Do whatever you wish.
Ah, crap.
Yeah, she dives away as you aim and shoot at her. And it's now her turn, and Joanna, she's going for you, Ty.
I don't like that.
You're gonna get a stabby stab. Okay, that's an 18, hard success. What are you going to do? Are you going to try and counterattack or dodge?
Not much of it. Not much of a limber fellow. I'm just gonna take it and dish it right back.
All right, so go ahead and roll whatever combat you're going to do.
More knifey, stabby stuff. So
More
there we go.
knifey stabby stuff. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my god, we got a success.
You got a success. Definitely you roll damage. And okay, you roll 4 damage on Joanna. And I believe that because you got an extreme success compared to her hard success. You've managed to fend her off with your knifey stabbies.
Oh, there we go.
Damn.
Okay, Johnny, it's your turn.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna try to go for the closest one to me for just a grapple.
Okay, so you're going in on Eli here.
Yeah,
Okay.
come here, Eli. So I'll roll a brawl check for that.
Yep. Brawl is for maneuvers.
That's a lower number.
You succeed. You have successfully grappled Eli.
Nice.
Okay, and Cristobal, it is your turn.
I'm going to punch Eli in the head repeatedly while he's grappled.
Okie dokie then. You gain... Let's see, I believe you actually gain 2 bonus die because he's grappled and he's also already done something.
Take it.
So yeah, roll double bonus die. Okay, make sure you take your success. Also, Johnny, make sure you take your success. And roll for rabbit punch damage.
How'd you do that for the 2 extra die, Jay?
On the bottom left, there's, where like HRD plus 1B plus 2B. The B's are bonuses and the P's are penalties.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Extreme damage. Oh, right. That's right. Because you got an extreme success, you roll your maximum damage.
Oh shit.
So you repeatedly punch him in the face. Actually, you do. And you break his nose and you deal 7 damage to him.
Nice.
So
God,
this
Jay.
man is bloodied.
Is he close? How's his consciousness work in this?
It's extant.
Okay.
Alrighty. Okay, Eli is going to make a combat maneuver to break out of this grapple. And so, Johnny, I believe you can roll a combat maneuver roll to keep him in it, basically.
Okay. Combat time. What am I rolling for combat?
Brawl.
Just brawl again?
I just realized someone drew on the picture.
Oh.
He looks even angrier.
Warriors are gonna win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
There it is.
so basically what happens here is Eli has failed to break out of the maneuver.
Oh, nice. There we go.
And Ram's turn. Ram is going towards you, Tavish.
I guess I'm not good enough anymore.
Why are they picking on me?
I don't have your skin yet.
Can I counter 2 people in a single turn?
You cannot counter 2 people in a single turn, unfortunately, which also means he gets a bonus die on you.
Boo.
Good news though. Ram sucks this round. Like he goes at you, but he just whiffs entirely.
I'm getting some pretty good RNG here.
Yeah, Warren, it's your turn.
Well, I mean, I'm still angry at Ram for stabbing me. He went after what's his face, so he went after Ty, so I'm going after going for a grapple from behind, I guess.
Alrighty then.
Back his turn.
Yep. He since he just had his turn, he's able to counterattack you though, but or counter with you rather. But you definitely do it.
Lord. All right. Let's see what you can do.
Okay, so you try, you do a good effort, but like a leaf on the wind, Ram is like slipping between your grasping hands.
Yeah.
Okay, Ty, your turn.
Jeez, who am I even gonna? Well, I guess I'll keep being distracted like a bird. Sorry, Edge. That was kind of
Sorry, Edge, that was racist.
Yeah. I'll allow it. You have the B word. You can
the first person
Pass.
who or the last person who tried anything with me. I'll keep turning towards them. So Ram.
He is with the shotgun, so.
Yeah, Ram.
Let's see what Ram gets from the knife.
You actually do get a bonus die.
Oh, well then I'll replace one of those crappy ones with one of the. Let's see.
Still crappy. You rolled an 83. You rolled a 63.
Yeah, so that didn't.
62.
That just. Oh wait, I could.
You could spend one luck to be successful.
And I will, because the
All right,
price is
then.
right.
All right. Roll damage, please. 3 damage. Okay, yeah, Ram's not looking so good. And we go to the top of the round. Edgar, your gun's out of bullets.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Can I just? Okay, can I use like my shotgun to try and melee like someone with it? You know, like
Use
just
the
kind of.
stock.
Yeah, like use the stock.
You absolutely can. It'll just be a standard 1d4 though.
All right, that's perfect. I'll so I'm gonna try to I'm gonna go for Joanna.
Alrighty.
So I guess I'm just gonna roll the knife, the brawl, I guess.
Yeah, you just roll brawl.
Okay.
All right, versus. All right, make sure you check your brawl success and roll 1d4.
Nice.
Okay, you've smacked her pretty well. All right. And so what happens next is it's Joanna's turn. Hey, Ty.
Yep.
Welcome to Stabtown, population U.
Oh no.
What are you gonna do?
Keep trying to parrying it
Counterattack.
with my knife.
All right,
Yeah.
go for it. What the
All
fuck?
right. I'm just.
Damn.
Today's my day.
Why do you have 62% on attacking?
I don't know. I just got 7 from the skill up this morning.
Why did you have 55? What's your character sheet look like? What the hell?
You were there when I made it, man.
Yeah, I know. I don't remember. Oh, that's why.
Huh?
You put 20 of your personal points into brawl. That okay? Yeah, okay. Yeah. You like effortlessly like. You do the Arya Stark maneuver where like you drop it with one hand and stab with the other, and get her again. So roll damage, please.
Nice.
Rowlga went for the sweet science.
All right, so Joanna's made her attempt at you, and what she does now is she fucking runs.
Yeah, we all got guns. That's a bold choice.
You don't have
I'm
them out.
good at them though.
We all suck at guns, so maybe not that bold a choice.
Yeah.
She doesn't know that.
Okay, Johnny, you're in a grapple position currently.
Yeah. Let's just, I don't know. It's my turn now.
It is your turn.
All right. Well, I just want to try to keep him held down because I don't really know what else to do. I feel like I have a good thing going with this, and I might as well not try anything else. Can I just hold the grapple?
Yes.
All right. Do I have to roll another brawl check for that?
Let me have a quick look-see here.
All right. Because I feel like if I let go and try to do anything else, it's gonna most likely fail, and then another combatant will be back in the order.
Okay, no, here we go. So you have successfully grappled him for the full round. So you may immobilize the target by overcoming their strength with your strength. You can knock down the target. You can attempt to knock out the target, disarm, physically injure, or strangle.
Okay. I don't want to strangle him. I guess I'll attempt to knock him down to the floor. Something like that.
You attempt to knock him down to the ground. This automatically succeeds.
Oh, good.
But that will be your turn, as you have now got him prone.
Fine. I just wanted to do some crowd control. That's fine.
Alrighty then. So we have a gentleman who's prone. Cristobal, it is your turn.
I'm gonna take off running after Joanna.
Oh shit, we're doing a chase?
We're doing a chase.
We're doing a chase.
I don't know
Alrighty
how
then.
that works in this.
Benny
We're
Hill
doing it.
music.
I am not entirely sure either myself. I need to open up the module here and find chase.
Oh, there it
Reference
is.
manual.
C7.
C7, chases. So we're establishing the chase. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say, Jay, is we will resolve the chase after we resolve this combat.
Okay.
So you and Joanna are you are chasing Joanna. You two are out of combat. Eli is currently prone, so your turn will be making the chase happen. Eli is currently prone on the ground. I need to see. You are grappled and. Okay, so Call of Cthulhu. How to escape a grapple? Good question. Good question. I believe it'll probably be a strength contest, basically. So just looky look. All right, yeah, we'll have a strength contest here, Johnny.
All right.
So roll your strength.
Strength.
Oh my god. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Okay, you roll an extreme success, and Eli here rolls a fumble,
Oh.
which means he is not only immobilized, but in the struggle he has been, like, knocked a bit silly. Like, he's not unconscious, but, like, he's like, not gonna cause you any problems.
All right. I'm the best.
You are pretty good. Ram is going to flee. So we've got Chris is currently chasing Joanna. Ram is fleeing and combat is finished. Are you either going to chase, or are you guys all going to stick around and secure Eli here?
Someone, I can yell that someone can go chase him. Like, do we know that what's his face is dead over there?
He's cut all the way across the throat, and there's a great big puddle of blood under him. So yes.
Okay, so
Um,
you can kind of see that he's dead.
But maybe he has a backup.
I know I've got the bloodlust, and Ram was the last one attacking me, and I was attacking. So I'm going after him.
Yeah,
I'm not letting him get away.
I was going
All
to run
right.
after Ram as well.
All right. So
If that's the
Warren
case.
and Ty are going to chase after Ram, while Chris is chasing after Joanna. These are two separate chases.
yeah, I'm gonna stay, I guess, with Johnny and look over Eli.
Alrighty then.
The gang's
Yeah,
splitting up, Scoob.
Ruh-roh.
Okie dokie then. So, if the fleeing character is significantly faster than your opponent, escape is likely, leaving the pursuer far behind. Hang on, we've got a chase thing here. Does this do anything for us? It doesn't do anything for us.
Oh, does this move rate thing come into this?
Yes, it does actually.
Oh, how about that?
All right, so Johnny, we've got Joanna, and she is running.
You mean me?
Well, both of you are running. Where
I'm
is
still
your
holding
move?
Eli, I
Yeah,
think.
Johnny's not there.
Oh no, sorry. Yeah, no, I meant Chris.
All good.
Okay, move of 8 versus Chris's move of 6. Okay, and we're doing a speed roll. This roll will adjust your move rating for the duration of the chase. Cristobal, make a Constitution roll. So you did poorly.
You know, I'm gonna spend a luck if that's allowed.
You can spend your luck.
That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to delete luck, not roll luck.
That's fine. Yeah, you go ahead and spend 35 luck, and you can keep it up.
Okay, I'm doing that.
Okay, actually, here's regain your luck, please, Jay, because it will not solve anything.
Okay.
Because Joanna is 2 faster than you.
Well,
So here's what's going to happen. You take chase after Joanna, and she takes a right outside of the way, and you follow after her. And she bobs and weaves, and she fake ducks down one alley, but actually keeps on going. And then you actually see her cut into a different alleyway. But as you turn around the corner to the alleyway, she's gone. You don't see her at all. You can't find her at all. And you ask someone right beside you, like, "Where'd that lady go? Where'd that lady go?" And he says, "Fuck off" in French.
No.
Shoot.
It's so realistic.
And okay, so we have the second chase scene with Ram. All right, so those of you who are chasing Ram, please make Constitution checks.
Nice. Fumbled.
Warren, you trip.
Okay,
You are left in the dust.
that's on brand.
let's paint this picture correctly. Rowlga takes off with a $6 million man sound, going in slow motion but really, really fast. At the exact same time, while that sound is playing, Warren trips over his own foot and topples to the floor.
Yeah, basically. Ty, I will tell you this. If you get an extreme success, you get to add +1 to your move rating.
Oh, that's some interesting mechanics information. I'll do that then. I'll spend luck and make that happen.
Alrighty then.
So do I add that like in the sheet, or we just assume that it's 9 now?
This is for the duration of the speed. All right.
Okay.
Cutting
Looks
to
like
the
all this
chase.
physical stuff in this guy's backstory is really paying off.
It's almost as if it's good for combat and chases or something, as opposed to these idiots who put their roles in antiquing.
Well, I mean, that's pretty useful too for what we're investigating and stuff.
No,
But anyway.
absolutely. Also, I love you. You're my favorite idiots.
Oh,
Aw.
Okay, so Ram takes a left, and you follow, chasing after him down the down the street here. Let's see here. What are we doing here?
Ooh.
Okay, so basically, with regards to this chase, Ram is like 2 dots on like the finish line sort of thing ahead of you right now. And so you both are just keeping going here. And what is your dexterity?
Crap. 35.
Okay, so Ram's is first.
That's why I'm always at the bottom of the combat tracker.
No, that's fair.
Strong but not nimble.
Oh, thank you so much, Delta Games. I hope you have a good time. Have a good rest.
See you around.
oh, so I was right.
Okay. So, what Ram does here first is he's just trying to move ahead of you. He moves forward 1 dot, and there is now 3 dots between the two of you, basically. So he is run ahead of you faster, and that is his turn.
Okay. Well, I'm
And-
still on him. Not
Okay.
giving up.
So, your turn. You actually have 2 movement options. So, rather, because you have higher speed than him, you can make 2 movement options. So you can move 2 spaces, basically.
Okay.
And so there is 1 space between you and him.
Right. Okay. So basically, I could take one spot and then do something else.
Yes.
Okay, but I don't want to do that. I'm laser focused on tackling him like the rugby days.
Okay.
So
Laser
2.
focused on a rugby tackle. Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gaining on him, and he turns around and sees that you're gaining on him, and instead of trying to outrun you, he quickly ducks down an alleyway, and he jumps up and starts climbing a fire escape.
Well, wasn't on the climbing team.
And let's see here. All right, so he is taking the climbing now. So you can make a climbing check to try and keep pace with him.
Not great at that at all. Is there any? Can I like try to shake the fire escape to like shake him off?
No, you could not do that. You could say attempt to throw something at him to make him fall. You could attempt to climb.
What do we got?
You could also you could run upstairs or something. Like,
Try to cut him off.
yeah, basically.
Then he'll just turn around while I'm going up the building. No, I'd want to lose sight of him. All right, do we got like some trash or like a trash bag or something to throw?
Yeah, there are trash bins. You could like literally just take the lid off a trash bin and like frisbee it at him if you wanted to.
Yeah, let's try that.
All right then.
So it'd be a throw, obviously.
Yeah, that would be throw.
Ugh, 15 points. Let's do it. 32, down to 32 luck. Okay.
Okay, so you successfully manage to like smack him with it, and he slips and falls down, and he starts climbing back up again. He didn't fall all the way down, but he lost his footing and slipped a few rungs down. So you can, since you now have since you had 2 move options, you can do something else now as well. He's a bit closer to you, but not quite like in stopping range.
Can I try to? Is he in? Can I jump up and try to grab him?
Yes.
Okay, I'll try that. God,
Make
is
that
a jump?
a brawl for grapple.
Oh, I like that better.
Okay, and Ram here is going to try and counter with his own thing here. Okay, you have successfully grabbed him by the... You've successfully grabbed him by the... What's it called? By the ankle. Yes. And... he is going to try and keep himself from falling. And he does not keep himself from falling. You both fall down onto the ground, and you now have this man in your possession, so to speak.
Okay.
Nice.
And you have successfully finished the chase. It's just the 2 of you in combat now.
Okay, I will try to immobilize him.
Well, it's going to be his turn first.
Yeah, well, after he beats the crap out of me.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I just got to delete some folks from the combat tracker here. Oh my god, there was a chase option.
What?
Holy shit. On the combat tracker. The fuck? Alright then, no worries.
Next
okay,
turn.
so... he's gonna try and bop you one. And he rolls a success, so that's 1d3. I'll roll a 6, and if it's more than 3, I subtract 3. You take 1 damage from a punch to the nose.
Okay.
Well, and also, actually, I should clarify, actually. Are you going to try and counterattack or dodge this attack?
Counter as usual.
Alrighty then, roll for
Here
combat.
we go.
Oh, that was so close. You nearly got a critical.
Whoa.
Oh well.
That would have been amazing. Yeah, your punch fails to connect unless you're spending luck.
No, I'm not going to spend that much.
All right then. So yeah, take one damage.
Taken.
Street fight.
But now,
Street fight. And now it's
but
your
now
turn.
I'll try to immobilize him.
All right, so you're gonna make a grapple, which would be a brawl. And he's gonna try and counter with his own brawl to resist, and he fails. You have now grappled him. And it is now his turn. It is the first turn of the grapple, so he can now make a strength contest to try and reverse the grapple on you.
Okay, so I roll strength.
You roll strength.
He's not going to like that.
Yeah, all right. You have this man immobilized.
Okay. I want some answers.
You want some answers. Okay.
Is it fair to say that after I tripped, I got up to continue?
It is, in fact, not fair to say that. Sorry. You fumbled that roll for the start, so you just skinned your knee really bad. Okay, what do I want to do here? What do we want to do here?
Safer to say him just came back to where Edge and the other guy were.
Probably, yeah.
I want to march this guy back to the cafe if possible.
Alrighty then. There's just one thing first. I'm sorry, I'm just looking something up real fast.
He's looking for the hidden cyanide.
Something like that. Hey, roll power for me, Ty.
Sorry, you cut out there for a second. What was that?
Roll power.
Okay.
Holy shit. Yeah, all right.
On fire.
So, Ram, like, he spits some blood from his mouth and he speaks in a language you don't know that sets your teeth on edge. And you feel this force assail against you for a moment, but he's unable. Like, whatever he was trying to do to you failed. And like you just like keep like struggling, and he doesn't realize he's like, what? What? No, let me go, and you force him back. And okay, you have regrouped, and you now have these two gentlemen here with you.
Okay, so
What do we do with them?
well, I guess we try to interrogate him.
Yeah.
Can I apply first aid to myself?
We can apply first aid as long as it's within the first hour since you've taken damage, and it hasn't been that far yet, so you're okay.
So is that a yes?
That's a yes, but if you wanted to, I think we should maybe focus on the interrogation bit first.
Okay.
Okay. I had a thought, guys. Let's get our questions in, but I'm gonna call that detective and bring him down here.
Ah, yeah, that's true.
We're leaving,
He would have good questions too, probably.
and we're leaving too big a trail of bodies.
Yeah, we need a witness or somebody on our side. Yeah.
So you guys take care of them. I'm gonna find a phone.
Okay. I'll hold one of them down while you do that.
Okay, so you're gonna call the cops, and you're gonna say we witnessed a murder.
No, I'm specifically calling Detective Darrow.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say we were attacked, and that one of our group got his throat cut, but we have them here. I realize it's a risk, but I think with the mummified bodies from the last session and everything else, I think there has to be some sort of legal accounting here.
All
Yeah.
right then.
Right.
Fair enough. So okay, you get the detective. What was the name? Sorry.
Darrow? It's in the newspaper.
Detective Darrow. Yeah. So you call up and manage to get Detective Darrow, and you tell him your location, and he comes down to you. Like he's brings the full works in. Like we've got forensics folks. We've got a whole bunch of officers, a whole bunch of stuff, and they're actually, since you've called them, like paramedics have come as well. You're gonna get first aid as well as some medical treatment. So everyone regains 2 HP.
Nice, that's what I lost.
Back at 10.
Good call, Jay.
Yeah.
It can still blow up in my face. It's Iggy DMing.
It is me DMing. But anyway, so Detective Darrow, basically he takes one look at the dead body with the cut throat. He looks at the strange knives that these gentlemen have, and like the flesh that they've obtained, like hooked onto the ends of it, and he's like, well, I do think I told you to stay away from the Lavoie family and stop causing trouble. It seems like you haven't done at least one of those things.
But we have been listening, sir.
this had absolutely nothing to do with the Lavois. And
All right.
Here.
I'll even go on and say, the stiff over there told us that he had information on McBride.
The missing person.
Yes.
The missing person that you were reporting.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, then, it's possible then that these folks are related to KyMoon instead. If they,
Who's that?
just the folks who are against the Lavois in the bootlegging business.
Oh. Right.
So they could be related to them. They assumed that they were trying to get something from you, but it doesn't explain why someone who called out to you is the one who ends up with a slit throat. No, this seems like it's something deeper. You're probably right about that.
Yeah, it's pretty deep, all right.
Also, one of these two was the dead guy's brother, right, Iggy?
Yep.
And we saw the interaction, so we know that, right?
Yep.
So I would like to point out that fact to him. I just don't remember names.
Yeah, no, that's fine. So yeah, Ram is the brother. And so the detective says, "Is that so? That's interesting. All right then. We'll be sure to take that down. So, tell me what happened exactly. You were called up by the recently deceased. He said that he had information about McBride, and he brought you over here. And then he told you that he didn't actually have information about McBride, but he wanted to tell you about some knife?
Yeah, I don't know what all that is about. It really sounded like he wanted to get away from some people. Might be this Carmine that you mentioned. I don't know, but next thing we know, these two and a lady who got away just stroll in and split the guy's neck open.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And then they take a piece out of us, and I emphasize, my bandaged wound and my piece of skin over there. They have a literal piece of me over there, Detective.
So here's a little bit of information that might not be lost on any of that might have been lost on you. You actually have all the knives that took bits from you. They are here. They are not in the possession of the one who got away, because she never actually got to stab anybody successfully.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Well, we'll certainly have the boys at the lab confirm that. And we're definitely going to be investigating these folks here. This gentleman seems like he, according to his effects anyways, he had them on his person. He's a Tibetan national, immigrated here some time ago. He does have that information on him, and seems like he actually has a ticket here for a flight back to Tibet. So he definitely seemed like he was getting out of Dodge, but poor sap didn't actually make it.
Huh. Oh yeah, because he wanted to get away from Canada. He wanted to flee.
Yeah, he was terrified, and obviously for good reason.
Mm-hmm. Okay, give me a moment here. The detective will kind of stroke his chin a little bit. Well, if this gentleman thought that this blade of saying was so important, he was willing to risk everything, and it was important enough for him to get killed over, I think it's probably important that we obtain it.
I agree. Look, me and my friends here, we specialize in historical artifacts, antiquities. We can do the legwork as far as finding the blade. Or at least getting the information.
Well, I certainly wouldn't say no to a little bit of help on that front. He flips through his notes here and says, Maurice Desjardins. That I can actually tell you a little bit about Maurice.
Really?
Oh yeah, he was a famous local. He was a wealthy land developer. He actually made St. Catherine Street into the commercial district. He had all kinds of collections and stuff. He most famous of all was actually his collection of knives, so it makes sense that he'd have it.
Is that collection on display anywhere?
Unfortunately, no. He passed away a short time ago. He passed away, anyways. And it was the funniest thing ever, actually. We had a whole bunch of his relatives being quite upset about the state of his will. He had grown quite paranoid in his final years, and instead of leaving anything to his family, he instead left everything and divided it amongst random names he picked out of a phone book.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Smell. It's never easy.
Just when we think.
Well, here's the thing. since this blade has now become a subject in a police investigation, I'll be able to pull some strings and gain access to the law offices, the lawyers that he used to write up his will. If you're okay with waiting and taking some more statements, and at least coming down with me to the station for a moment, I'll be able to go with you to investigate investigate his last will and testament and see who got what, basically.
Works for me. Glad to have you on board, Detective.
Perfect.
Yeah, so I didn't expect that at all to happen. I had to think on my feet just a wee little bit there.
The detective joins the party.
Do you know? You want to know what it said?
Wow.
Yeah.
After two of them are reduced to half health or less, they all run and get away. And you fuckers managed to roll good for once in your lives.
Maybe for once. The last time we were in combat, we were untouchable.
You were also fighting against zombombs. Like, they weren't very, like, crazy, you know?
And the werewolves.
Yeah, we did the bear and the bird pretty well.
Oh, yeah, right, the bear and bird. You did pretty good with the bear and bird.
Yeah.
All right.
My best rolls of this whole game.
Pulling people in, pulling
They were actually
people in.
successful.
This is true. All right. We got the whole party in there now. Excellent. Okay. So. A large part of your morning is taken up with, official statements and bing, bang, boom, that sort of thing,
Okay.
But come around lunchtime, you are able to leave the police station. And Detective Devereaux says, all right, so I looked things through a little bit. Turns out that his original will was probably burned a year ago in a city hall fire. But the copy that the law firm has will probably still have it. I did some systematic telephoning while you were waiting, and there's only 4 firms that were in operation during Mr. Desjardins' lifetime. The largest one is Gobold and Harrison and Mueller. So if we can head on that away, we'll be able to have a little looky. Everyone, the D.
The D.
The D.
The D.
Rain slams against the lofty building, but inside, you all have to face the storm of a different kind of a busy law firm with no interest or time to dig up old records. Fortunately, you have a police officer with you who is able to say this is a matter of police investigation. He produces the proper warrants for search, and you are guided to the old records section in a sub-basement in the building.
Okay.
And you all search for the D section. You all search for the D, and you find the D, and there are many Ds within. I'm supposed to charge you one D $50 for the search. However, again, you have made this an official police procedure. So, this is just a matter of time. I don't even need to make a roll for anything here.
Just stumbling our way to victory, aren't we?
Yeah.
Kind of?
most exciting part of the campaign, sifting through loose papers.
Basically, I don't even need to make you guys do a library roll, because like you're just gonna
Well,
do it anyways.
I mean,
Can't use my special skill.
Can we do it for fun?
can we do it to speed it up? Because I still have to pick up that translation of the Tibetan book from last time.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
sure.
Library. Oh,
I'll spend the one
I'm
point.
staring at the ceiling.
Spend the 1 point. Okay, tick for a success.
I actually rolled high, but still succeeded.
Whoa, Edgar.
Bird just walks in there.
There.
Those sharp eyes.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is bird eyes. You just saw it.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Also, you can read French.
Yeah.
Yeah, that helps.
Okay then. So, in just a matter of mere moments, you find Monsieur Desjardins' will, and it says that his collection of knives was given to a Madame Duplessis of 1943 Rue Notre Dame again, Notre Dame rather. And your best tool is the phone book for this. There's hundreds of people named Duplessis in Montreal. But in the phone book, you can see that there's a Duplessis antique shop at 1943 Rue Notre Dame. But you call up quickly, and the person who answers says, Bonjour, Duplessis antique. And basically, as soon as you mention Desjardins, the person on this side says, "Oh yes, the collection was it was scheduled to be auctioned during the afternoon today, after the passing of Mademoiselle Duplessis."
Oh,
Oh, good thing we're here now, then.
we should probably get over there.
Yep.
Yeah, we might want to do that with all due haste, detective, if you could, lights and sirens, I think is a thing back then.
Lights and sirens is a thing back then. Okay. Motherfuckers, I need to figure out how I'm supposed to convert this auction scene into, hi, we've got the police here and we need to seize the knives.
I finally
give me a
derailed
minute.
Iggy.
We could roll authority checks or something.
Give me a minute here.
Can we, like, hold up the auctioneer or something?
Brooke's like, I
I'm
hope
thinking.
this doesn't end well.
Well, to be fair, what else has ended well so far?
Well, things are okay for us. They're just not okay for anyone around us.
Yeah. We're in the
We're
bubble.
doing fine.
It's everybody else.
Working our way through.
I'm glad I thought of that, because like in Curse of Strahd, Iggy was a bit of a, you didn't think this through all the way realistically, so you dumbasses left a trail of carnage and oh shit.
Oh.
To be fair, you did leave a trail of carnage a lot of the time.
We did, so I kind of remembered that, and like maybe we should tell the police, because we got like 6 bodies on us now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Okay, I know what I'm doing. You don't get the lights and sirens treatment, actually. Detective Devereaux, as you're leaving, actually says, now, considering the fact that this is all new information, and we won't actually have the proper paperwork all filled out yet, I think the best thing to do would be, truthfully, if you could all go in and try and purchase it yourselves, and then the police department will reimburse you for that.
Oh.
That sounds like a plan.
Simply because, well, anyway, there's two options. You either attempt to do it yourselves, you follow up on whoever actually did purchase it. We can figure that out as time comes, but we cannot currently just go in there and obtain it because the warrants aren't filled out properly yet. We have enough information for search. We don't have enough for seizure. So, if you purchase it, then we will be able to get our hands on it that way. We will, as I said, we will reimburse you for the expense of the lot.
Okay.
Sure thing, Detective. We'll make our way out there. I know my way around an antiquities auction.
All right then.
But,
I will be following up with you shortly. I just need to double back to the police station and maybe obtain a little bit of backup just in case.
Just
Because one of them did get away, so they could well know by now what they're trying to do. Whoever they are.
true, but watch your back, Detective. Remember, we got jumped by a group of cops. And I'm pretty sure someone has seen us working together now. So just be careful.
Oh yeah, don't worry about that. I know about that. That was some bad apples that have now been removed. Because this is the 1930s, and the establishment had not quite been established yet, and you could still shame people out of being dickheads by removing them from office.
There you go.
As it should be.
And we don't have a union that will keep us from, that will let you just reassign them in a different city 2 minutes away.
Damn.
Why are my shoes covered in soap? Oh, it's a soapbox. All right. Anyways, you probably want to stop by a bank and get some money if you plan to bid on knives.
Right.
Yes.
Let's go to the bank.
Okay. Anyway, you go over to the bank and you get some money. You have money on hand. You can transfer. Hang on, let's see here. Like you can transfer a reasonable amount of money from. Okay, you know what, fuck it. It doesn't actually matter how much cash you have on hand for right now. We can figure it out later. You make your way over to the auction. It's on the main floor of the little shop that's been cleared about, and there's 50 to 60 chairs that are available for bidders to sit on. The hardwood floors around are darkly stained, and the wall paneling creates a coziness that kind of puts everyone at ease. An auctioneer is standing at the lectern at the far end of the room, From the catalog collection that you're provided, you learn that the knife collection amounts to more than 100 pieces. Monsieur Desjardins' original collection of fine knives, daggers, and swords is lots number 20 through 24. So, 20 through 24. A total of 5 lots that you can bid on. How are you going to figure out which one is the Blade of Tsang?
I'm assuming they're not going to just show them off when they're put up for auction. They just say this is a set of knives.
No.
Well, they will show off what the knives look like, but
Yeah, like with antiquities auctions, typically you have a period before the actual sale where you can look at what's going to be put up. So unless we arrive right at the point of sale, we should have time to look at the individual lots.
Okay.
and yes, you do have some time. Hang on a second. Okay, so basically, here's what happens off to start with. The blades will be shown off later on, as they're the final parts of the bidding, basically. So you will have a little bit to wait. There's about 30 minutes worth of bidding on other things. You could bid on them as well. There are many things such as like antique candelabras or fine wooded bookshelves or collections of books. I know there are quite a few items that Cristobal would actually probably see and on any other day would certainly be wanting to bid on, but I'm not sure.
Is there a list?
How are you feeling today? There is not a list.
I mean, like, out of character, is there like a list in the DM's manual of what items
Out of
there
character,
are?
there is not a list.
So if I say yes, I would like to buy a book, you're just gonna generate one?
Yeah, basically. I'm just giving you a chance to like feel your character out. Like, what does your character want to do? Is your character like focused on we got to get the knives only, or is he like, ooh, that would look lovely?
If something occulty comes up, I'm probably gonna go for it with my own money.
Occulty, you say? Okay, let's see here. Item number 16 is a fairly ordinary wooden snuff box containing a rare gray-green powder. The auctioneer says that this is the Dust of Sullivan. Roll Cthulhu Mythos.
Oh, oh damn.
Well,
All of us, or just him?
Everybody. If you have Cthulhu Mythos, roll it.
not even close.
Or those of you, you can also attempt to roll under 1/5 of your occult score. So that is to say, an extreme success on your occult score.
Bam!
Holy shit! Okay, Cristobal, please take immediately 1d10 worth of occult skill. And everyone who succeeded on the roll of so Chris, check it. Edgar, check it. Warren, unfortunately, you did not make the extreme success, so it's not actually a success.
Oh, for the occult?
Yeah.
No.
All right then. All right, then. Here we go. So, Cristobal, you know that this gentleman mispronounced it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the dust of Sullivan, it's the dust of Suleiman, which is an occult sort of thing. Basically, you know, like how people are like, oh yeah, throw salt at a ghost and it'll go away, etc., etc.
Yeah.
The dust of Suleiman is super occult. It's super powerful. It requires the dust of an Egyptian mummy that's at least 2,000 years old to make, and it takes one mummy to make 3 doses of dust.
And I got a little box.
There is a single dose in that thing,
Yep.
and it is like, this is the sort of thing that will cause intense damage to the occult, like things of the occult and whatever.
I see.
Shit.
And the bidding gets your attention. It is furious. Like it originally gets like put up for like $100 or something like that, and rapidly it's climbing over 500.
Okay, so here's where my confusion over the currency system comes in.
Mm-hmm.
I have assets of 25,000, cash on hand of like 20, and a spending level of 50. So how would it work in a case like this?
Okay, so your spending level means you are unable to, like, you are able to buy $50 worth of items every single day without actually impacting your amount of cash on hand or your assets.
Right.
Your assets are things that you can sell or have access to in order to add to your on-hand cash. Since we're going to assume that you probably grabbed a couple $1,000s from your assets to be taking part in this bidding, in this auction. So you would have transferred, let's say, $5,000 from assets into cash, so you'd have $5,200 of cash on hand.
Wait, how much do you have in assets, Jay? You have 20,000?
20. Well,
25.
Now 20.
He put all his money in. He put all his points into money.
Oh my god.
Not all my points, just a significant chunk.
I'll say.
Uh,
So, you sound prepared for this, though. I mean, we could also like give you money to it, but it sounds like you have enough.
no,
Yeah,
At least a bit.
he's got a lot of money.
I've got this, but keep an eye on anyone that seems a little overeager for this, just in case they might be
Right,
connected
right.
to the blood.
Yeah, I scan around the room as the bidding starts.
All right. People who are bidding. You see people like authors, dilettantes, professors, the occasional outdoorsman, private eye, or someone who seems to like just have a little bit of like subtle knowledge, like some people who might know something of the occult in ways that you do. If you want to buy the Dust of Suleiman, you'll have to pony up $1,200.
I do it. I was
Do it.
looking forward to an actual auction. Oh well.
I mean, I'm sorry.
Just
Can you
think
do
of it.
an auctioneer voice just for a little bit anyway?
Yes.
$500, $500, $500, $600, $600. Do I got $700? $800. Can I get 800? Can I get 1,000? Anyone get 1,000? 1,200? 1,200, 1,200, and sold.
That's honestly really good.
Thank you.
Very good.
Like, that's a legitimate skill.
Yeah, it's. I would never be able to do something like that.
God, I miss auctions.
Okay, like, listen, it's not that hard considering the fact that I spent much of my childhood with tongue twisters, such as Theophilus Thistle, the successful thistle sifter, while sifting a sieve full of unsifted thistles, thrust 3,000 thistles through the thick of his thumb, and so do you, the successive thistle sifter, while sifting a sieve full of unsifted thistles, thrust not 3,000 thistles through the thick of your thumb.
I mean, that's great and all, but with auctioneers, they have to be able to speak clearly, but it's also like at Eminem rapping speeds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm super impressed.
Well, thank you. Anyways, that was item 16, and everything like kind of dies down a little bit after the fact. And the last items of the day is the knife collection lots 20 through 26 or 25 or whatever, 24.
24.
And now we can take a look at them?
Yes. The collection is being auctioned off in 5 lots. The first 2 lots are of swords from all regions and eras of the world. These are brought off to be kind of looked at first before bidding. You know that since you're looking for a dagger, it's not any of these. The third lot, which is ceremonial daggers, is brought onto the stage, and a tall man near the back gasps, stands, points, and then dashes out. His face was a mass of fright and excitement.
Oh.
Are you telling me that the super secret organization sent a guy in who pointed, basically did a cartoon sound effect and bolted?
Listen.
How good was it?
He was here to tell you guys.
Oh, so he was from the cult. Like, because it could have been somebody who just saw, some other knife.
Ghost.
That, or like,
recognition.
Yeah, anyway.
Like Charlemagne's knife or whatever, and he was just super excited about that.
Yeah, you could have been.
Charlemagne.
The auctioneer's assistant passes through the audience, and he's showing off each blade in turn for closer inspection. Even though you have no description of it, your eyes are immediately drawn to this knife and the Tibetan writing that's on the blade.
Ooh.
Just in case.
There is no other Tibetan blade in this collection, but the Blessed Blade is only part of the lot. You will have to bid on all 6 knives in order to obtain the Blessed Blade.
Are they selling as a group of 6?
Yes, that is what I just said.
I know. Double check.
Okay. So we bid on them all. Right?
Well, okay, everybody, huddle.
Yes,
Game
huddle.
plan.
All right, so we should probably just focus on this lot, because you all saw that guy just take off out the back, right?
Yeah, I was looking right at him.
That means they recognize this, so we can't, buy all the lots and throw them off. We gotta focus on this one. And,
Okay.
Remember, we're playing with Montreal's money here, so, don't hold back.
Wow.
Okay.
Alrighty then, so. Let's see here. This is where the actual bidding stuff comes in. Basically, Oh yeah, make sure you put the Dust of Suleiman in your inventory there, Jay.
I was hoping you'd give it to me, but yeah.
Technically, don't you get the item after the auction's over?
He's right. But we'll all forget.
Yeah. I'm all for forgetting.
This is true. Okay, so anyways... the bidding starts at $100 and quickly jumps to $400. You can enter the bidding. In order to win, you must match your POW against those of the competitors in the resistance table.
Oh, pow.
Your power level. So, crystal ball.
I take
That
that
was-
as a no.
That was
We're
fail.
pooling our money, right?
I mean, you can.
We're
Maybe we
using
should probably all just put it into one
Yeah, I was
big
thinking we're all
pot instead of
contribute.
everybody bidding separately.
we're basically doing this on city credit.
Yeah.
14 times 5. Hang on. When they did this thing, they kind of were like, "Oh yeah, we've transferred it over," but they forgot to do the transferring over thing of how power levels or how stats are actually given in their base times 5 form.
Oh.
All right. Anyways, yeah, you have been. Oh no, KyMoon disconnected.
Oh no.
Did I
Are
really?
you did? Are
No,
you?
I'm still looking at it. Let me
Oh.
reload. Sorry, I'm on spotty Wi-Fi where I'm at.
That's okay. All right. Anyways, so you bid 500, and it quickly becomes 600. You're gonna have to roll again.
Anyone, everyone, or just me?
Let's just do crystal ball. Like,
Wait, who has the
Well,
highest
no,
POW here?
yeah. There's an idea.
I've got 65.
You're it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll POW.
We got the least money, but
Well,
that doesn't matter because we're pooling. Ooh, oh, Jesus. Well, that wasn't a great idea.
You not only like you raise it yourself accidentally like an extra $200, and it is now $800.
Whoa.
I
Oh,
don't
wait.
know how these work, guys.
Okay, I'm coming back in now.
Excellent.
It's okay. First time jitters. We've all been there.
So you have two people who are bidding on the same thing with you, an old army major and a middle-aged woman. So you can continue to bid, or you could try and strike up a bargain with people. Oh, they're talking about bargain skills, which is a skill that doesn't exist in this edition. God damn it.
Oh. I was gonna say, like, there's no charisma or anything.
Charm or... Yeah, I guess it would be charm. Charm or persuade. I'd take that.
Whatever we have. Higher points, probably.
I will attempt. I'll just saunter over to the retired guy,
Mm-hmm.
and
I might
I'll
look middle aged.
try a
Nope. I'm gonna try to charm the middle-aged woman. Nope.
Okay, so who's...
A middle-aged
okay.
woman, did you say?
Okay, listen. Y'all have fucked this up too much. Just continue to bid.
But,
It's all on you, Rowlga.
but the MILF.
Who's
All those
if you got the highest power, roll it, please.
Hey.
Alrighty then. Guess what? You successfully win the Blade of Tsang for $900 dues.
Whoa.
Damn.
I'll front the cash, and I ask for
A receipt.
a receipt. Also for the other thing, pick up my dust. Pick up my new set of knives, daggers or whatever. They're all daggers.
That set was
Yeah,
daggers,
they're all blades and knives and stuff.
Okay. And you get a dagger, and you get a dagger, and you get a dagger, and you get a dagger. I'm not kidding. Everybody gets a knife.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it. Wait, who gets this knife though? Like the knife.
Me.
Oh, okay. That
Doesn't-
makes sense.
Don't the police get that knife?
Yes, but for right now, until we get to the police, me.
It's me.
Yeah.
What does mine look like?
I don't know. It
So you have the
probably has a
ant-
picture.
Hell yeah.
No,
have the-
I only have the Blessed Blade of Tsang.
I'll draw it.
He'll draw it.
All right, you've got some kick-ass daggers, I guess.
Yeah, would those be would those be considered medium knives?
I guess.
Because there's no dagger option here under weapons.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Medium knives, daggers of bitch-ass quality or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is it? 1d6?
1d4 plus 2.
1d4 plus 2. Okay.
I'll just drag that out of the items list and slap it in there. Boop.
Oh no, Jay, you get the Blessed Blade of Tsang, not knife, dagger, or I mean, I guess you can have one as well.
Well, I mean, like, there's 5 of us and there's 6 daggers, one of which is the MacGuffin, so each of us would have a non-MacGuffin dagger.
That's true. That's true. Alrighty.
But yeah, if you all look under campaign items and search for knife, you can drag medium knife into your inventory.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Main items, medium knife.
Carving knife.
Here, a note.
Okay, let's see here. So, what do you do after you all win your knifey knives?
I look mine over to see if there's anything special about it.
It's kind of dull.
Lame.
Wait, did it come with like a descriptions, like of the other knives? in
No,
there? Okay.
no, they're unimportant. You can make them as cool as you want. Have fun with it.
No.
They're
Yeah.
sick knives, okay?
They're extras. They're props. But I think we should beat feet and get out of here because we were
Yeah.
spotted here and it was spotted here. So
Right.
Zay's
We don't want to
coming.
be here.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
we should.
And didn't you have something you needed to pick up?
Not while I'm carrying this thing. We're going straight back to the McBride mansion. You know, the thing with the place in the center.
Priory.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Didn't they say that we needed to like stab the heart with this thing? Because they
No.
want the heart?
You were not told stab the heart with this thing.
Oh. I thought that's what he said.
I mean, you said
No.
you probably use it to destroy the heart.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's what the dude that died said, that it might have the power to destroy the immortal heart. If, you know, assuming that's the heart that we have.
Well, we have a heart that is weirdly non-deteriorating, and we have a knife that may be able to do something about that, and I'd like to do some science.
Yeah, no, fair. But you guys are leaving the building?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
there's not staying here at all.
Cool. And where are you heading next?
Maybe the mansion? I don't know.
It's not a mansion, it's
It's a church.
Oh, to the priory. I'm sorry.
yeah.
That's where we should go.
Oh wait, my book. Translation.
Oh yeah, you need the Tibetan book.
Okay, so you're gonna go obtain that translation.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Cool. Yeah, you go obtain the translation easily. No concerns. I just need to find what that translation was, actually. Got that on day 4?
I'm just throwing this out there, but if something happens to Cristobal, should he be carrying both of these items right now? That might be really useful in a scuff. Like, maybe you should only carry one of them, or something.
Well,
Or do you feel confident in carrying both?
hang on a second.
I will actually pass the blade of Sang over to Tavish,
Okay.
because I don't think anyone's gonna be able to pickpocket him.
Okay, right.
I will
This
guard
was
this with
from-
my lunkhead.
Okay, right. So this thing was from talking to Robert Lowell? No. Not talking to Robert Lowell. Yes, talking to Robert Lowell. Right, the hymn book. Okay. Alright. I have found it. Okie dokie. So, you have obtained the translation. You were told by the person who you paid for it that, very sorry, but you didn't really give me anything really good to work with, so there's a lot of stuff that's missing from here.
It was in poor condition when we got it, so that makes some sense.
Yeah. So anyway, you leave from this place and are accosted by the blood.
Oh.
And why are there 2 ties in this? That's not right. There were 2 of you in the combat tracker.
He cast
I was.
mirror image.
He's just that
Oh.
good.
I mean, it's possible. Okay, I know that I said that this was this thing was happening in the afternoon, but actually, I'm gonna say that, like, it kind of stretched on throughout the day, and it is now like evening time.
That's fair.
I need the story. Okay. And we want this one. Excellent. So you exit out into the dark. And as you're making your way back to the cars, you see something in the mist that's creeping off of the river. These shapes are unnatural and inhuman. And they are just making their way towards you. Slowly, slowly, slowly. And as you see them, I'm going to ask that you all roll sanity for seeing these horrifying things in the dark of the night.
Holy fuck.
It's part terrifying and part comical.
So, sanity?
Sanity.
Can't we go anywhere without being attacked by some weird shit?
I passed a sanity check.
Incredible.
Oh my god.
Those of you who pass the sanity check lose 1 sanity. Those of you who fail lose 3.
Oh. Alright.
Is that a D3 or just 3?
1d3, yeah, sorry. So roll a d6. If you roll and subtract 3 from those, so it's a 3 and a 2.
Oh.
There is no moon in the sky. And these beasts are now here.
Holy shit.
2 unseen cats hiss in the distance. And you can hear the clamor of a horse and carriage behind you, leaving. And we're starting at the top of the round. Edgar, it's your turn.
So, I guess I probably... Okay, did I reload? Did I reload my gun?
I'm going to assume that you reloaded your gun.
Okay, so I take a shot at the closest brother.
Okie dokie then. Well, we'll say that that one is brother number 3.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go. What?
Oh.
Yeah, no, that is a hard success.
Oh yeah, okay. So I rolled damage, I guess.
You do roll damage.
And it just goes, I've had it.
Blows it away.
Wow. That's a lot of damage.
You're ugly, go away.
By the way, is this shotgun like? Are you firing a small? You're shooting a small pellet, like buckshot, basically, right?
I guess, yeah.
All right then.
What?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Oh.
No, don't worry about it. I'm just So 15 actually is let's see, 3 plus 1 plus 3 is 7.
Does he obliterate it?
Oh God, no.
Oh. Well,
you have, like, you see like a whole bunch of the buckshot just like bounce off of it in some spots, and the other pots just other bits like do sink in, but not very far.
ow.
Damn.
That was a good try.
Johnny, it's your turn.
Right. I shoot it? I don't know what else to do. I don't want to get near it. I want to shoot it.
You want to shoot it? Okay.
Yeah. Let's go.
Which one are you shooting again?
The same one that he shot. That
Okay.
Ed shot.
Okay. And this one is actually going to do a dodge roll, and you don't manage to hit it. So cool. Cristobal, it's your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot at the one everyone else was shooting at, but I'm going to fan the hammer and do 3 shots at a penalty.
All right then. Do 3 shots. Fan the hammer.
Fanning.
Wait a second. Actually, those penalty die get removed because there's a bonus die because it.
It rolled. Right.
Yeah. So you actually, we'll say you did the 10, which is a success.
Okay.
Alrighty. And so, how much damage do you do with that?
That's 4.
Okay. You don't do 4 damage, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I got that, but I still got 2 bullets that were fired. Do I do them all with bonus, or just the one, or how are you doing this?
Yeah, because he's already been, like, attacked, they all get the bonus to negate the penalty.
So it should just be a normal
Regular roll.
then? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Fired and missed. Fired and missed again. Fired 2 times. Missed twice.
Oh, I
But
hit him
you did.
once.
You did hit him once. This is true. Okay, brother number 3 is gonna come up to you, Edgar. And he's gonna try and, like, his proboscis sort of thing, like he's going to like go and latch onto you with it.
Ugh.
The what? I'm sorry.
The proboscis, like his nose.
Oh god.
Like a mosquito or a butterfly has, yeah.
Oh, I don't like it.
What are you going to
Nope.
do? Like he's coming at you. What are you doing? Are you gonna try and shoot him, or are you gonna try and dodge out of the way?
I'm dodging. I'm getting out. I'm dodging.
Okay, roll a dodge then.
It's on the top.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Top right.
Nice.
Shit, nice. Mark success. And you manage to dodge out of the way of the brother.
Wait. Mark success. I can't mark success on dodge.
You have a dodge skill.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Sorry. Got it. I do a Dark Souls roll.
A back roll.
Yeah, back roll.
Okay, brother 1. Hey, Cristobal.
Yeah.
You went to do a thing. You shot at someone, right? So you're gonna be the next target on The Price is Right. Bite. He's coming to bite you.
I'm a dodge.
Roll dodge.
Wow.
All right, that's a hard success, so you successfully dodge. Mark your dodge skill.
Yep.
Okay, brother 2 is coming towards you, Warren.
All right. Oh god.
Bite, bite, bite. Delicious, delicious, delicious.
No, let me try to dodge this dude. Jesus Christ. Let's go. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You
Nice.
dodge.
Yeah, it wasn't a hard success or anything. Regular.
Yeah, regular success for a dodge will beat out a regular success for an attack. Lesser Brother 4 is going for tie.
All right. I'll counter with my
Nom nom.
dusty new knife that I got.
You're gonna do a counter attack?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh my god. Okay, you both get hard successes out and you both do damage to one another.
Oh. Why did it roll 2d4? Well, they were both ones anyway.
Yeah, alright, so you do some damage. Not a lot as your dagger like kinda grips in on its leathery elephantine skin. But you are bitten for 2 damage. And you can feel it beginning to suck on you.
That really does suck.
he sucked.
Warren, it's your turn.
Oh. Okay. I will try to grapple the brother that's on Tavish.
Okay. Give it a go.
To try to wrench him free.
Okay, so you'll have succeeded on the brawl roll. I'm gonna need you to do a strength thing though, because this thing is strong. Regular success versus my hard success. You are unable to remove this proboscis from being latched onto Ty. Yeah, Ty. It's your turn, Ty.
I'm gonna try to remove it with my knife, because that's what I do, apparently. 'Cause I knife stuff.
Oh, before anything, take 1 damage.
Oh, I did not do that with my knife. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend all my luck. I'll just get sucked.
Oh, wait, I forgot the damage bonus die. Haha, I'll do that now. So,
Smells of blood.
So a tie. Did you like having your blood in your body?
I kind of prefer it there.
That's unfortunate,
No.
because you just took 11 points of damage.
Jesus.
Oh, well, that's all my blood. That's not good.
Oh no.
So, you are dying.
That's probably a major wound. I'll check that box.
That is absolutely a major wound.
We got a problem over here.
Noted.
Yeah.
Edgar, it's your turn. And before anything happens, I will say, lesser brother number 3 over there speaks in this horrid, gurgling voice in like a way you can't understand, yet it pierces your mind, and you can hear it as it makes a demand of you. Give heart.
Oh.
Well,
Shit. Fuck. My God. We're so fucked.
seems that way.
Yeah, you usually don't fight these kinds of things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll make a gambit here.
Attack with a knife.
I'll yell out. All right, it's yours, but we don't have it here.
Okay. And from behind the brothers comes a human. He's very mysterious and wearing a cloak. And he looks at you all. He beckons to the brother, and Ty's unconscious form falls to the ground. And the human looks to you, Chris, and says, "Where have you hid it?"
It's for me to know.
Oh,
We'll give
no.
it to you. I have no love for the damn thing. But you tell me, what happened to McBride?
Do you really think you're in any situation to be asking for anything?
Well, a little. You don't have the heart. I don't have it on me.
Yeah, and if you kill us, you won't know where it is.
Safety deposit box 1379.
I mean, that's a good guess, but
It is absolutely the one.
Where's he standing in relation to me?
Like, he's behind the brothers, but like nearby, I guess.
I mean,
Well, I didn't want to use it already. How's the situation with the wind right now?
The wind?
The wind.
I know what you're planning.
There is none.
That works.
Damn.
I
well, I mean,
I'm a stop you right there. You have enough to use one
yeah,
on one,
I know.
and there are 3.
4.
Or
Well, there will be 3 left.
Yeah, no, I'm well aware of what I'm thinking of. I haven't committed to the action. Just
They almost took 2 of us out already.
yeah.
Just keep that in mind.
The cultist holds a hand out and simply says, "The key, please."
Who has the key?
Edgar has the key because it's in his name.
Right. Do we recognize the voice at all?
No.
Okay.
And he's just standing there, warlock robes and everything.
Yeah, basically.
I nod towards Edgar, give it on.
Yeah. You want me to give it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Might be outmatched here.
Actually, hold that thought. We give you the key, we walk out of here.
That is the plan. You're not exactly a threat. Merely an annoyance. You can have your pitiful lives, so long as you stop standing in our way.
As long as we understand each other.
Of course.
I turn back to Edgar. Give it to
You
him.
you exchange the key?
I was thinking maybe I could run, but
We have a probably dead friend on the ground. I want to get us out of here and get him to. Is this a hospital situation or a blood
Needs a
bank
transfusion
situation?
real fast.
Can we make a withdrawal, please?
okay. So I guess
Yeah. This is I haven't been making you make the death save checks yet because we're in a heat of the moment thing.
Yeah, just out of character. This Call of Cthulhu isn't like D&D where, you know, like a puddle of eyeballs comes after you and you just heroically take it down. We're outmatched.
Mm. Okay.
We have to fight another day.
All right. So I hand over the key.
Thank you. And then he cocks his head, looks to you, Chris, and says, I can come later for the knife if you want.
It's a date.
And he looks at his watch and says, all right then. I'll be up to pick it around 10, after they have had their fun. And he turns to leave, while the brothers remain. And they step forward. However, as they are about to advance on you once more, a tall, black-caped figure enters the fray. Amid the dark, flapping folds of his clothes wisps a silver blur, a single bright glint that grasps the light.
God.
Is this Tuxedo Mask?
This silver slips through the night, quickly and quietly decapitating the creatures one by one. The light dances on the air like a confused moth searching for the moon, spelling out odd symbols in the sky. As unexpectedly as it arrived, it disappears. Standing in this broken circle of rotting monsters is a stout, well-dressed man who seems preoccupied with his cane. He wears a long black cape over a tailor-made Prussian blue suit. Although most of his face is dimmed in the wide rim of his black hat, they see a small tear of blood trickle down his cheek. He hangs onto his cane with his left arm and then says, "My name is Jean-Paul Victorine. Time is short and things are urgent. I've been following your party since you entered the Montreal Star. You'll be glad to hear that I know where you can find Philip McBride. He is safe." Is the heart safe?
Not for much longer.
I see. He looks down to Ty, and there is a flash of light, and Ty, you have recovered 3 hit points.
Yay!
You are
Not dead.
slightly less dead.
Still with a major wound, though.
And ow, life hurts.
Luckily, we're in Canada. We'll be fine.
I don't think that system was in place yet,
Yeah, no, we
but
didn't.
we'll just assume it was.
We're on the cutting edge here.
At least we have booze, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Jean-Paul here is gonna be like, all right. I will contact you tomorrow. I will try and reobtain the heart for you. But wait for my call. I will be able to tell you more then. And then he dashes around the corner into the black and misty night.
I hope that we gave him the bank information, so maybe he can head the guy off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who was that mysterious stranger?
Jean-Paul Victorin.
Oh, that's right.
All right then. So, Ty, you had most of your blood removed.
I really need some red
What is
meat and spinach right now, and a lot of water.
Couple orange slices for the pain.
Pre-sons.
They said they'd give me cookies if I donated blood. Yeah, what do I do now?
You keep your life. We have to get him to the hospital or something, right?
Yeah.
You will be able to restore if you do first aid on him right now.
I'll roll first aid for him.
I too have first aid if it doesn't go
Doesn't
through.
take-
Oh, it will though.
Oh.
We're good.
Yeah. Shit.
Hey,
Don't you die on me.
What does that give?
I'm sorry. I'm just looking that up because of the whole major wound thing.
Let's
Yeah.
see. Major wound recovery. That's at the end of the week.
That happened once another session though to Edge.
Yeah,
So-
it did, but I've forgotten by now.
Let's see. A Constitution roll should be made at the end of each week of game time that the major wound box is ticked. If it's failed, no recovery takes place that week. On a success, 1d3 hit points are recovered. On an extreme success, 2d3 hit points are recovered. Add a bonus die if you had a complete rest, or if you received effective medical care.
What does it do while it's ticked?
That's a great question.
I gotta become more familiar with this book.
Me too.
Okay, major wound, the effects.
Major wound first.
And okay, so first aid grants 1 hit point for recovery.
Well, it's something.
And then medicine rolls will give you 1d3. So if you go into the hospital, I'll just... You gain 2 hit points.
Got a little more blood back in you.
Yeah, at this point, after all that, I just want to go to sleep.
Yeah,
I'm tired. Drained, you might say.
it's true.
I think he really took something out of you.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, good news.
Yeah.
So Ty, thanks to the magical intervention of what's his name, plus the first aid and medicine rolls, you have reached 6 HP, which means your major wound has now been healed. So all
that
that
was
blood loss, thanks to magic. If it wasn't for magic, you would still have a major wound.
Oh God, can you imagine what that would feel like? Like, okay, you're very empty, and then it reverses.
Right.
It's suddenly
fun.
very full. I mean,
You just have life injected back into you.
Okay then. What do we want to do, folks? It is late in the day for y'all. Should we call it for the evening?
Yeah, I think it's a good time.
yeah,
Okay,
I
then.
think it's a good time too.
Oh, before we go though, no, yeah, no, this is fine. We'll do the skill checks next time.
Oh, okay. That works. At least nobody died.
Damn.
Almost did.
Kind of.
Very
I was
close.
so scared.
One more hit point was all that was needed, and it was instant death for Tavish.
Oh. Gosh.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I guess we'll end the stream there. Hang on for
Yeah.
a ride, everybody.
Right.
Okie dokie.
So we'll pick this back up next week, I guess.
Hopefully. But hey, out there, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. This was a pretty exciting session. Can't wait to see where it goes. Special thanks to all of our subscribers scrolling on screen right now. Couldn't do what we do without your support. If you'd like to support the channel, consider a subscription or using Patreon, which is linked down below if you don't really want to go through Amazon. Check out our YouTube for past playthroughs, and follow us on Twitter to keep up with our schedule. Say hello. Tonight's raid, if typing would work, will be will be Deoxyomi. They're on. We'll be back on Monday, resuming Final Fantasy Tactics. Stay safe out there. We'll see you after the weekend.